So, go to the top of your swing and pause. Go slow down to your golf ball and pause. Where's your club face? We see how you need to fight it back there. There's a wobble.
Yeah.
Try it again. Smooth up. Bring it back down here more. Slow, 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 slow. Where's it pointing? Good. So right now, we want to be more here. Lift up your back heel a little bit. There you go. And down there with it. That's what you're trying to get to.
Like loose hands, right?
Yep. So back to setup. Nope, that's top. Back to your setup, original setup. Yeah, good. Smooth turn to the top. Low, slow, hit lower body into it, down, drive like the back of a nail. Even down, more down that way. There you go. There you're trying to get to that compression feel. Yes, it does. I'm not saying it feels good. I'm just saying that's like, okay, that's the exaggerated feel. No one ever really gets there in real time. I mean, maybe some people do, but like average people don't.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, this does not feel good by any means. Trust me, it'll take some time. But that's how down into the ball where you have to swing through it. Yeah, we want to be like, there you go. So not your head's drifting, right?
Yeah,
your spine still stays back. There you go. Now, if you let the heel go, it's a little easier on the body, right? That was a twist. Just like, right, so when my hip goes, the heel kind of goes with it. It's not really a big motion. It's just, it just comes up with it, right? I just as I was looking at that, I went, oh, that feels better than this, right? Oh, that hurts. I'm like, oh, that feels better. All right. Okay, so now, what derives that motion? Why did the ball go high to the left?
Probably going like this.
100%. Like, so yeah, your heel strikes are all like, your strikes all in the heel. Step one, you can see. Okay.
Like this? Or I like
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah.
You got a few here, you got a few there. So we're talking about striking. But you primarily, this is where the cluster's grouping.
Yeah.
So that means more than likely I'm kind of coming in like this.
Yeah.
Right? Versus here, right?
I try to get my wrist down, but it's not.
So, okay, here's what you're going to have to feel. Go ahead and set up. As you're swinging, you're coming down, right? Like you're nailing the backside of this golf ball, right? Boom, 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 right? Better than that. That was bad. I'm not used to doing it left-handed. I'm working my left-handed impact field. So I'm saying swing into your lead leg, down into the ground. Almost you fell over doing it, right? Yeah. So smooth it out. You two have been watching each other on tempo. Right? Better. All right, I want to try one left-handed. I'm not left-handed. I'm going to see if I can even do it. All right, if I hit this, it'll be good. So if I'm going to do smooth. Yeah. I could do it. I got this. Fast, right? Yeah. Itchy. So. Well, it's tight grip for sure. Ah. See, I know what I'm doing, so when we'll do left-handed, like, I know what I'm doing, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Right? Shoulder turn, hip turn, freeze. Right? See that freeze? Right there?
All the way in.
Oh, I tried.
Don't swing hard. Stand.
Yeah. You gotta swing. You just gotta swing down into your lower body, like into your lead leg. I was lifting that one. That made sense. Yep. Better. That's the downward motion. Now you gotta not hit it so thick on it, but yes. Okay. Sorry, OCD. I'm just gonna move this. I don't care if the ball's here. The ball just needs to be in front of the stick. Okay. And if that tee's in your way, I can move you around too. So you just let me know. Yep. There you go. It's like you're covering it more, right?
Oh, I came up on that one.
Yes, you did. So how tight was your grip? Or your grip in your arms get throughout that swing? Like when you get to the top, were you squeezing more?
No, I wasn't thinking about it on that one, but generally when I hit it bad, I'm squeezing too much.
Yeah, it's a hard one. So see, I came in heel to that thing one more time. Smooth up and slow, slow. Bring it down. Slow, slow, slow. Right. Yep. Yep.
Eight in there.
Back to setup. Yep. Yes, better. Smoother. Relax the arms, relax the body, reset the tension. Just reset it. That's all you're trying to get really good at. Can I just keep bringing this back to the same spot without moving as much as possible? Almost. You're just leading with your head.
Yeah.
So number
That's
one.
when I was hitting it well. I was keeping my head completely still.
Yeah. Go for it. Go ahead and set up. You just start swinging. Full swings. Okay. Try again. You don't have to. All you gotta do is keep your head stable. Hit behind a little bit, right? Stay
backwards.
Yep. Then get your weight ahead of the ball. So again, ball in front of here. So you scoot yourself that way so the ball's more center stance. There you go. Then just hit your club. Shoulder turn, then hip turn. Freeze. Off the back foot a little bit.
Perfectly straight.
Yeah, it went perfectly
I could be
straight.
a little off the back of it. I'd be
Get
happy.
this way. Yeah. Shoulder turn, hip turn.
Back foot.
Yep.
Weight
So you got to get into that lead side, right? You're as you're unwinding your hips, you're turning into that lead leg, and you're really getting down on the ball. Yes, that's the hard part. That's gonna require mirror work.
Mirror work.
Yeah, so like literally go home and try to make your swing. Like you kind of go here, make your swing as freely as possible, while keeping your head in one spot. You'll be like, "Holy shit, how much you moved!" Like, what the hell? Then scoot that way here. Yep. Good. Shoulder turn, smooth at the top, hip turn, smooth through, good swing. Watch your balance.
A little bit better.
But that contact was solid.
Yeah, that was good.
Right? So why is that happening? Because you're getting here, the ball, the foot, and the hip stuck, and they keep going. If you just let the hip keep going and pick up everything, you'll find stability over here, right? Because if I said, okay, don't do anything with the club, but I want you to look straight behind you that way, just twist that way. Right? Who does that? Look at your back foot. Is it any more comfortable to bring your foot with you? Right? So like this. Right. So if I did this, doesn't that make more sense? Right? Than sitting here and just twisting out my hip and knee. Oh, that feels good. Right? If I'm trying to look at that blue flag, I'm just gonna pick it up and look real quick.
Yeah.
Right? Just let it just come with it. It doesn't do much once it's kind of going.
Yeah.
You're like, this feels good. There you go. Still gotta hold your finish longer.
Yeah, if I ever did that like on the course, I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm great.
Well, I promise, if you hold your finish longer, you will do it on the course.
Hold the finish.
I'm telling you, it's weird. It's a weird ancient Chinese secret. I've been saying it since the proverbs of golf have begun. There you go. Better.
I don't know where it went. Oh, straight. Cool. I caught it on the down.
Yeah, it's still in the air. That's good.
I was thinking about my finish.
Good.
Just standing there.
That's good thing. Good things are happening. Up, open-faced heel shank.
Still help the finish.
So you know what? I'll give you a congratulations on that. Yeah. You did hold the finish. I like it. Kudos to you, I say. Close your shoulders a little bit. Good. You look a little squatty potty.
Yeah, and I move my head a lot.
I mean, the shoulder look better, but you look a lot like this versus
Yeah.
more here. A little more butt out feeling. There you go. the ball more. There you go. Woo! Gotta go down, right?
Yeah.
That's still kind of that shallow kind of picking up feel.
Yeah.
I want to go down.
You just keep your whole body down, right?
Basically, you're just kind of picking it up and swinging, letting the weight fall straight back down. Very close. Yep, club face just a little open.
Yeah, it's behind me. Too much to this.
This isn't even anything.
This is a baseball swing was normal.
Golf is really hard. At least in baseball, you're standing upright for the most part.
Yes.
In golf, you're like, hey, how does this feel? Want to bend at a 45-degree angle and put your eyes on a different level, then figure out what straight is?
Yeah.
Perfect, I'm in. As long as it's that head motion. Alright, go ahead and set up.
Like this?
You hit on the top, you need bottom out, right?
Like that.
Yep. Here. There.
Just so over the ball.
Yep. Good. More shoulder turn, then hip turn, freeze. Then turn your head. That's better. Lift up that back foot, right? You should feel over the ball. That's why you don't. If you're over the ball, you're gonna cover the ball more. You're gonna at least hit down on the ball, right? Right there. Good. Shoulder turn, then hip turn, freeze. I know. Fling, you gotta fling that dinghy, dude. You gotta do the ball. Chow.
You ever seen those Korean guys?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we go chow. That's all I think about whenever someone says turn your head.
That's what I made a video called "Fling the Dinghy," dude.
Same idea.
Same concept. Real smooth up. Now fling it. It's gotta not fall backwards.
Yeah, and I get like this.
So go to the top of your swing and pause. Freeze. Swing to your finish. Oh my God, what was that? Swing. Swing like you mean it. Start. Reboot.
Do it right.
Yes. Just swing through it. All the way to the other side. Smooth the top and pause. Freeze. Fire. Freeze. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Lift up that foot. Lift up that foot.
That was cool.
Like this. You're like this.
Oh, yeah, I was. It was okay. Just stay down.
Yeah, it's just a kickstand, dude. It's there to help, actually. Use the big toe. And you're kind of, oh, cool.
Don't just flick it back.
Yeah,
there.
you're not like just. Okay, fire. Freeze. Stay over there. Yeah, you're gonna have to use your right butt cheek a little bit more to catch yourself. Okay. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Freeze. It's okay. There you go. Gotta feel that right glute. Right here. Yep. We believe in you.
Got that Fleetwood Mac in British. It's going my whole life.
You just found that out?
Yeah, I just recently.
How old are you?
27.
Ah, you're so young.
I listen to a lot of
Fleetwood Mac's been pretty British for a while.
for a long time. Much longer than I've been alive. This sounds so stereotypically American.
Freeze. Better. Toes still. Better still. Yeah, you're moving better. You're just getting way better. Looks like a golf swing. That's good.
Looks like a golf swing. Really.
You know, if you're gonna look at yourself, you want to say, okay, at least I look good doing it.
Exactly, right?
When you look at your swing, you're like, I don't know if I want to play golf anymore. Much better. Like, that's the fun part. Like, when you save your videos and you see the evolution of your golf swing over years, you're like, oh, my golf swing was crap. Because everyone starts with some sort of janky problem for the most part.
Yeah.
Unless someone's dad teaches them right out of the gate, then there's one thing, but...
Just seen how I used to run, dude.
I didn't even know there was a proper way to run, and I saw this Instagram ad, and there was like this kid before and after. I was like, wow, that kid looks way better running.
Yeah.
Yes, good fix. Whee!
Feel what I hit there.
That's open face heel, like 100%, right? You're coming, yeah. You're just like, right? The movement's feeling better. You're still gonna have misses until you get your path cleaner, right? Until you can literally bring the club up here and then just let it fall back down, and every single time it comes into that same spot, and there's no wobbling or jerking. Like learning that part of the swing is the most important thing, really. Like how it comes into the ball is so crucial.
Oh yeah.
Just fast.
That was terrible.
That's terrible. What's up?
You like just like, oh, I'm gonna skate harder than you or run harder than you.
Yeah, you know, you gotta outthink yourself.
Yeah, I don't like.
You're like, how do I do it without doing it so hard that I hurt myself trying to do it?
I just like to try hard. Generally, my sport doesn't work at all.
It does. You just gotta do it. Know what you're doing first, right? You know, for you, if you want to get better, same thing. I was showing Uni, like you gotta sit there and just do these 100 baby swings.
Yeah.
And just sit here until this path is so repetitive, I don't have to think about it ever again. Then ball striking gets really easy. Better.
Pretty good, right?
Yep. Go ahead and set up. You just gotta feel the club face shutting now.
Yeah.
So what controls the club face? So put both your hands on there.
Everything.
Well, yeah, but put your hand. Now, if I want the club face not to point to it that way, what do I do with my hands? Okay, well, not so much. You're gonna hit it that way, right?
Yeah.
So when do you do that? Right? You do it after you hit it. You got to do it before you hit the ball, right?
Yeah.
That's what everyone does. They hit it, and then they, oh, I did it. I'm like, no, too late. You got to do it before.
Maybe just do it at the beginning. Full time. So you don't have any power. Right?
What's up?
If your hands just closed the whole time, you're just not gonna go anywhere.
I would just try. Again, if I was you, I would just try to hit him as right as possible. Like on a line straight, just the way I am, and try to get my club ball to start right off the bat as right as I can. There you go. Now figure out your low point, because you figured out how to control the club face, right?
Yeah.
Now you find your low point, your sweep, and you should hit straighter shots. That's all the game is when you're on the course. Is where's my club? Where's my ball starting off? Where's it ending up? Right? Started more right. Good contact. Little started straight and faded left.
As long as you start left.
Start left and keep going left.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but get it to go right now. So use that arm feel, that wrist feeling you're talking about. Okay, take a look straight down the middle, even with the miss. This is how you gain control.
And I chunked that one.
Yes, exactly. But it went straight.
Yeah.
Step one is okay. At the end of the day, the biggest thing I'm going to teach you, besides all the great fundamentals that will only apply in real time, never, is how you can control the club face in your swing,
Yeah.
right? Because your path's not going to change very quickly, but your club face can. There it is. Wow, look at that.
You gotta lean more forward.
You gotta what?
Lean forward.
Whatever. Just let the weight keep going, right? When you get to here, you stop it. Just let it keep. Let's see what happens if you keep opening your right hip. See if you fall. I'd rather you fall that way than this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Fall forward if you're gonna fall.
We can hold hands longer.
Well, old men do this stuff out lunge because they do this.
Do the whole body.
I'm under the mass of that thing, dude. Better. So you fell to the side there, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that means the weight got stuck here somewhere in the lower body. Because if that weight kept going, you'd fall this way.
I felt like I was gonna chunk it, and I pulled my body up, not to chunk it really bad. Does that make sense?
Yep. Popping up. Early
Yeah.
extension. Better. Yeah.
I fell so farther.
I dare you to fall forward and not sideways.
Next on the first tee is green. Second up is Han.
different. Notice you didn't fall sideways.
I didn't. I did it like this again.
Yeah, but hey, you didn't go left.
No, it'll never go left if you did it like
Nice
that.
swing there. I saw it. Just sitting there doing a little drills. Just fast. Hey, you didn't fall backwards though. See?
No, I thought about it.
Twice as much hips motion on the downswing. Feel like you do less upper body and more lower body. So when you get to the top, your upper body hangs out longer. Has a party up there. Almost. Better motion. Look at that. That was, you fell forward.
I did.
See? Weight transferred. All right. Things are happening. Very close. Very close.
That felt good.
Yes, looked good. Sounded good.
Yeah, I know it's bad, and I can feel like I'm almost hitting like it's a wedge or something. That's when I know it.
That's when you're throwing your club at it more like this. Versus kind of, right now you're swinging through it. Just dipped.
I'll take that though.
I'll take it. It was a straight miss.
That's a new problem.
Missing straight. Almost. Just gotta swing down on it more.
Swinging down on it's the same as getting your weight forward, right? Like,
Well, yeah, it's all the same thing, really. Like, ideally, if with an 8 iron, we're going to be stacked probably 60, 65, 70% over here. And we're here, but we're not getting behind it, right? When we're at the top of the swing, we're staying stacked on that lead side, and we're driving even more into the lead leg, right?
yeah.
That's how we stay down on it. Most people try to get to here, and they go,
Okay.
and that's when they miss the shots.
I missed the shots for a lot.
Better. Very close.
Yeah, no.
That was good.
These were close, but
That sound, same thing I was teaching earlier, is like impact, hitting that ball center club face is like step one to hitting it straight.
Yeah.
Right, then where's it pointing? A little thick but straight. See, that's okay. That means, okay, most likely you're swaying, right? It's extra
Yeah.
motion somewhere else.
Ahead.
Right? And when you're on the course, your number one thing to figure out is, where am I sweeping the ground? Cool, I'm putting the ball there in my stance,
Yeah.
because that's where I'm sweeping the ground, right? With whatever club's in your hand. Hair thin but straight.
Not very down.
What's up?
Not very down.
It's all right. Better. Look at that one.